Hi guys, excuse me, Engineer Kagwe here, and I just decided to upload another video about these guys because it's a fish I wanted to see here. That is a algae feeder, the one that is growing down. You know, the mouth is on the lower side, on the underside, and you see that's mouth. Come on. Yeah, so yeah, I've got 4 of them. That's a small one. There's another one here. Let me see whether you can see him. There he is inside there somewhere. And there's a black one somewhere. I don't know where he's hiding. It might be a he or a she. I don't know. But yeah. And these are the ones. These ones, they're called platies. The orange ones are platies. And there's also guppies. That's a guppy there. See the guppy? The one with the beautiful tail there. That's a guppy. And that's a platy, the big one. And platies are quite plenty. And the pretty looking one, that one, that's not a guppy. That's another type. I don't remember the name of that one, but it comes from another species, another family. But still, that's a guppy. That one there, the colorful one, and it's a male. So yeah, they are quite interesting to just watch them and see their behavior. Let me see. I'm looking for the big black one, but not to worry. The moment I'll see them, I'll try to get a good capture of a video, and I will upload it so that you guys can see, and you can learn more about these things. So there's a technology called Aquaponic. You can Google and you can read more about aquaponic, whereby you see these plants, those are live plants, those are real plants, they grow underwater. And then there's this one, most people call it money plant, but the thing is, what I've done, I'm doing that aquaponic kind of I don't know if I'll call it farming or what, but this plant, it's going through that container there, and the roots, as you can see, they are coming under the water here. You see, those are the roots, and then there's the roots of the other plant here. That's a plant on top there. The electronic gadget there, that's the feeder. Now it's 10:06, and I put food inside that yellowish container, and then the feeder, the time I've said there, it just feeds the fish. Even when I go to Africa, most of the time I go to Africa for 10 days, 2 weeks, that thing feeds them for the 2 weeks. If I fill that container 2 weeks, I don't have to worry about the water. This water will be purified. You can drink this water because it has been purified by these plants. And there is a filter. If you look, I don't know if you'll be able to pick there. It's not possible to see, but there's a filter that is filtering the water. What happens, these fish, they pee in the water, and they also poo in the water. Now the filter, what it does, it just creates and builds up a bacteria, and this bacteria breaks down ammonia, which is from the pee of the fish, and the water coming out back into the tank is ammonia free. But the filter and the bacteria doesn't know how to break down the poo generated infection of the water. Not really infection, it's a contamination. That's the word. Now, when the water is contaminated, it creates and builds up something called nitric acid. Now, this nitric acid is the one that can easily kill the fish if it's not controlled. And that's when you need to change the water of your aquarium. Each and every time you change like From here, you see the water level is there now. If I remove water until that level and put new water that place, it's like a 20, like 10%, maybe 10 liters, or a certain percentage, 10% of the water inside your aquarium, depending on the size of your tank. This is a very big tank, and I think, I don't know how many liters it is, but it's more than 100 liters. Now, when you do that, these are tropical fish. I forgot to mention that, and that's why you can see some light behind there. That's a heater. The yellow amber light there, it's a heater. There's another one this end, because this tank is big. I don't know if I come this side, you'll see it. Yeah, that's that long one there. That's another heater this side. So I noticed with that heater, which came with a fish tank, when I bought it, it could hit the water, but I noticed the fish are coming to relax this side. Then I was figuring, and I was wondering, why are the fish coming this side instead, and they're leaving that place, that side, free? Then I touched the water there, and I touched the water here. This is a thermometer. This one, I don't know if you can see. The level is supposed to be on the green there. If it's below the green, then the water is cold, and that's the time to know that maybe your heater is broken, or you need to replace it. So I was talking about aquaponic. Now, where were we? We were talking about the nitric acid. Nitric acid, the plant is where the plant coming now. This plant, the roots convert. They love this nitric acid because it builds up and makes nitrogenous fertilizer. People who know agriculture, they know about nitrogenous fertilizer. Nitrogenous fertilizer is one that gives you this green color. This green color here. This, you see how green this plant is? Very green. It's because of the nitrogenous fertilizer. And I've also created some kind of it's not a fountain, but water is coming to drain and to drop here, and it's feeding this thing, and then again it's dropping inside there. Look at the stem. The stem is also green. Look at that. The stem is green. And I've got another plant here which I just tipped here. I was given by my friend. It's called a dragon. I think it's called a dragon or something. So yeah, he told me the name, but yeah, that's how it is. But I was just moving about, hoping that the black guy is gonna come out, but it seems to be hiding behind there, inside that dark place there. They usually go behind there to do some feeding. Inside here I also have some shrimps, 4 of them, but they are hiding. I can't see them. I just saw them. I could see one coming in front here and then going back, but now they are permanently hidden. They could be under these decorations and behind there, but I'm not bothered as long as they're alive and they're feeding all right. Yeah, so that's them, and that's Aquaponic. People want to try this technology and just experiment at home. You can do it, but when you buy this plant, don't dip it before you wash it. You take it to your sink. You clean up the roots from the mud, because you don't want your fish to be contaminated by that mud and that soil. And yeah, it's and I have some babies. I don't know if I'll be able to show you some babies. They keep giving birth. All these fish, this is their home. That's a baby there. That's I saw a baby here. Where did she go? There. That's a baby. That's a baby. I don't know if you can see. That's a wee one, but a few weeks old. There's some other tinier than that one. Very tiny thing. You see? That's a baby there. But yeah. And even these ones are not completely grown up. They were born here, and they have grown from that size, and they're this big now. But the big mother, the mother of all, is the big guy. There she is. This is the mother. All this, it's a big family. Apart from the guppy, the guppy, they're not. That's not the mother of the guppies. The guppies belong to a different family altogether. But yeah, that's it. And if you want me to show you anything at night, how they behave at night, leave a comment on the comment section and I'll try to capture them at night. I can control these LED lights with an app I have on my mobile, so I can turn on the lights and see. But at night there is less activity because they usually hide. They hide, and you'll see one or two moving about, but you rarely see them. They just hiding somewhere, and they are asleep. And this light is controlled by time. When evening starts, when it starts getting like 6 p.m., like 7, it starts dimming out, and then 10 o'clock it's completely dimmed, and then I set it at midnight. It just goes pitch black, and it's time to sleep, guys. They just sleep and have a good night. And then in the morning, 6 o'clock, 6 a.m., the light starts coming on. It starts going brighter and brighter. Midday, it's totally bright like sun. It just behaves like the way sun sets and rises in the morning and sets in the evening. It just basically doing the same kind of thing. The app has got so many features. It's from that company there. I love it and I enjoy it. I don't mind advertising for them, and they have done a good job building this aquarium. And it comes with a stand. That's a stand there, and you put it together. Once you put it together, then it becomes a stand, and then you put your aquarium on top, put your water. When I first put water, there was nothing inside. It was clear completely. This plant has really, it's a notorious plant. It's like a weed, it's like a seaweed. It just boom, I just put a small piece, one there and another one that side, and they just came and met in the middle and filled the whole tank. And I noticed the fish are very, very happy because now, well, let me go back to where I was talking about aquaponic. Now when these roots take the converts or benefit from the nitric acid to give their leaves the green color that you see, then what they do, they take the nitric acid from the water, and the water is left purified with full of oxygen, and the fish are happy. So you don't need to change water. Now what I usually do is, even I add water, this water, after some time the level will drop, and I know it's time to fill the water. You see, this water I had put until there, now it has dropped to there. It's gonna drop until there. I need to clean up the filters and then put new water, add, because the plant is feeding. The plant also is pulling water out of the aquarium, but not much, not a lot. It's it's basically not like I need to add water every day. You see that guppy there, that's a female. The black spot at the back, the abdomen there, those are babies. So she's gonna give birth soon. And this guy is a male. The males are always having this fluffy kind of beautiful tail, which they just wag about. And I tend to think that they are boasting, they feel they look handsome, or I don't know, because it's nice looking. Look at that tail, look at that, beautiful. It's like fire burning behind there, and they just like showing off, running about, wagging it. Look at him. Anyway, all the best. Thanks for watching, and I'll be posting these guys time to time, so you can follow them and see how they're behaving, and also my plans there. Yeah, thank you very much, good people. God bless.